a very high set at all, but Bruno adjusted well.
Baker, Bernat, Abdoli, far side. Aaron finds a hole.
And there you go again. You get a one-on-one. And last time he just cranked it at you, and now he tips it, and that's just not fair because you're dug in to play solid defense against the power shot, and Gabe has the presence of mind to just softly put it down for the point.
Abdoli, Beijing, St. Marie, knocked down there. Good dig, Joseph. Nice save there. Great diving stab by Beijing, but it goes off the roof. Joseph kept that alive. And another big point for the Griffins.
Yeah, that's a shame there. That any full-sized arena or gym that Marc Beijing will be playing in next year, that's a dig.
Lortzy paintbrushed that one underneath the ball and spun it into the net. So Gleb's lead now 3.
Yeah, he overthought that one. He was one-on-one and didn't have to cut it quite so much. He could have just gone into deep 5. Mosefir to serve here.
Abdoli, Beijing, St. Marie, Lortzy off the tape. A 4-point advantage now for the Griffins.
Lortzy right now is looking like he's making his mind up about what he wants to do before the set's released. And he hasn't been making the best choices on his shot. So he's got to relax and just play the ball he's given.
Abdoli crosses the tape, gets over, kept alive there by Rourke, and point Glebe. Double hit called against Beatrice Deloge, and now Glebe taking control. It was Beatrice Deloge in the first set who controlled it early. Glebe came back to win it by 2, 25-23, and now Glebe controlling play here in the second set. Lortzy with not what you'd expect to score a point, but it got through.
Exactly. Now that's more of what I'm talking about. He's got to see what he's given in the set and then hit smart. And the set wasn't there, so he hit a continuation off the block. Now it happened to bounce and land in, but he didn't make an error like he had in the last couple of attacks.
Bernat, Abdoli, Jeremy Cote kept alive here. LeMay feeds it over. Cote. Far side, McMahon with the tip. St. Marie, battle at the net. This one's got to go over. Aaron just punches it. Lortzy, St. Marie, Lortzy, left hand. Faked the right, went with the left. Here's McMahon, feeds it over. St. Marie, Ferris, Lortzy, blocked at the net. Great dig by McMahon to keep it alive. Lortzy again, back row, Joseph. Abdoli, McMahon tips it, tries to find a spot. St. Marie, here's Lortzy with the feed. Cote called for the left.
Oh my. That's not
Terrible
the way that
thing
rally should have been.
Yeah, I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
Very well played rally, and to have that called. Coach Harris up supporting his crew and saying, don't worry about how that ended. You guys are playing well. That's the number one thing.
Joel St. Marie, Joseph. Abdoli, far side, McMahon. Abdoli keeps it alive. Cote, backdoor, Aaron. Long. Oh, it's in.
Yeah, a little top spin on that shot as it came off the block.
Aaron.
Good matchup there. Glebe seems to have, on that rotation, switched and left Gabriel Aaron up against Bruno Lortzy to try to neutralize him, and it worked in the long run for them.
Francois LeMay. Joel St. Marie. Lortzy knocks that one down. Kill number 8 for Bruno Lortzy.
Well, a great choice in the set there because Lortzy was up against Bernat. Bernat, as I said, is a great player, but height-wise doesn't match up to try to stop Bruno Lortzy very often. Actually, he didn't even bother to block. He knew he wasn't in a good position.
9-6. And then Lortzy puts that into the net.
Bruno seems to be tossing his ball a little low for a spin serve. I think he needs to air it out a bit and give himself time to take a swing.
Some substitutions now. Phil Piché coming out of the game and coming back in. Number 7, O'Shane Clark. Jeremy Cote at the line. Cote, top spin, Joel St. Marie, great block there by Bernat. On Ferris, and a net violation by Bernat as Marc-Andre Ferris gets the kill, but it cost him a lot of time.
Yeah, it did. But again, good setting. Let's try to get our hitters up against the best chance with their blocking, and their best chance of scoring on Glebe's block is going against Bernat.
That's out, with Bégin looking to place right along the line behind Liam McMahon. It doesn't work, and Glebe's lead again, 4 points.
Yeah, a little killing me softly there. Liam just pushing the ball softly off the block and getting it far enough out to count.
Low serve. Lordsey, backdoor Ferris. And a net violation there by Nathan Bernat once again. Results in the point being awarded Beatrice Deloge.
Yeah, Bernat's starting a bit far off the net, and when he steps forward to make his block, his weight takes him into the net. I don't think he's expecting to have to do this much blocking. He's assuming they're going to be setting Bégin Lortie all day.
Ferris puts that into the net, so they no sooner get the lead back to 3, but give it up again.
Bernat in the back row to serve. 12-8 lead for Glebe.
Bernat into the net. That hurts.
You cannot do that. A team hands you the ball with a serve in the middle of the net. You've got to take advantage of it. And right now, that's just a bit sloppy.
Bégin. Bernat. Abdoli. Gabe Aaron again. Kill number 10.
Again, basic volleyball here. We got Gabriel Aaron at about 6'8", 6'7", 6'8" against little Joel St. Marie for BD. And Joel does a great job jumping, and he makes the most of what he's got, but just Gabe has such an advantage out there.
Phil Pichet brought in to serve once again. The floater, LeMay. St. Marie. Bruno Lortie. Off the hands, point Beatrice Deloge.
Lortie takes the long way on that tool. He went cross court and used Cote and had to get another 6 meters out of that ball before it landed out of bounds. Pichet coming right out now, and the libero switch for O'Shane Clark.
Oh, O'Shane Clark.
Yeah, O'Shane, Phil serves for O'Shane and plays back row defense for him, and Coach Harris is just taking care of the paperwork right now.
Joseph. Here's Abdoli. Gabe Aaron rather, off the shoulder of Bégin. Point for Glebe, and they've restored that 4-point advantage. And that's crucial at this point in the second set, 14-10.
Early in the year, Gabe Aaron was forced to play in the middle while O'Shane Clark was recovering from an injury, and what a difference it's made for Glebe's offense to have
Joseph with another dig, and then the lift by Liam McMahon. But Joseph in the libero position, wearing number 10 and the yellow shirt for Glebe. You'll see it. You'll see him. There he is right there. 7 key digs, and he's not afraid to go after that ball. Bernat. Abdoli. Far side McMahon into the net. Great block there by Marc-Andre Ferris.
Liam trying to use the smaller block on the outside, and Ferris did a great job just being solid and pressing, penetrating the net very well and taking away Liam's angle.
Joseph. Abdoli backdoor. Aaron. St. Marie. Ferris. Lordsey. Great dig. Bernat. Didn't get any help.
Yeah, just good old-fashioned hardball from Bruno Lortie there going cross-court. And nobody seems to know where the ball is right now. The linesman's coming to get it. So a bit of a break. Again, you'll watch Glebe is going to leave Gabriel Aaron on the right side to try to stop Bruno Lortie right now. It's a little bit of a chess game between the coaches trying to match up strength against strength.
St. Marie. Bernat and Joseph running into some traffic in that back row, but Gabe Aaron was there with the answer for the Glebe Griffins, getting it past Marc Bégin, number 9. Aaron, topspin serve. Net violation. combination by Glebe. So despite the great stop by Joseph just moving his left shoulder on that kill by Bruno Lortzi.
Yeah, he wasn't playing defense, he was playing self-preservation on that shot. Bruno coming around on the X from the right side and doing a great job hammering that ball away.
Here's Abdoli. Again, Biernat knocks it down. Great kill by Nate Biernat.
Nathan Biernat, just every time I watch him, I'm always amazed at how smooth he is, how under composure he plays with, and lacking on size he makes up for in smarts and resourcefulness.
Cote with the top spin, hits the tape, rolls over, and a big kill there by Marc Bégin off the hands at the Glebe net. And it's a big point for Beatrice Delage as they get back within a point of these leading Glebe Griffins.
Right now, though, it's up to BD to try to get a stop. They need a block, a dig, some sort of transition point that's going to get them tied.
Biernat,
and this might be it.
Great
Lortzi.
dig by Lortzi.
Yes.
An opportunity, and it's in the corner. Beatrice Delage paints the corner and ties it up at 16.
I think I should go buy a lottery ticket. I have to call him that one. That's exactly what we needed, is a spectacular defensive or blocking play and turn it around. And now we're back into the seesaw battle that is a one-point game.
McMahon tries to go down the line, but it's wide.
What I mean by one-point game is it was 16-all, and somebody was going to win the next rally and make it a one-point game. And now if Glebe sides out, now that they're passing and hitting first and so on and so forth, it'll just continue at this until somebody makes a stop.
Biernat. A great attempt by Ashton Rourke. Just basically protectionism.
Yep. Yeah, again, here we go in the 17-all, back to tied, and BD's now on offense. With Liam McMahon serving, BD gets the first chance to swing and take that one-point advantage. And back and forth we'll go.
LeMay, good dig, and a lift called. No, a double hit called. That ball was spinning pretty quickly, and Glebe gets the point to retake the one-point advantage.
I'm not sure I'd be happy with that call as a coach. This game's a little too tight to be splitting hairs.
Lortzi, St. Marie, Baker, dug out by Bégin. Bégin gets it back, tries the tip, and O'Shane Clark says, no, not today.
No part of that. He reached over top of Mosafir to block this back. If you watch big O'Shane Clark's hand, will reach up towards the ref here and throw it back down. That's what I call having great reach.
McMahon serve. St. Marie, Bégin, Joseph with another tremendous dig. Biernat with the tip. Kept alive by St. Marie. Here's Bégin once again off the hands. And Beatrice Delage gets another one back.
So BD has to come up with the stop here. Glebe did their job in the tie game and won a serving point, giving them that 19-17 lead. Now BD has got to get a stop to get back into the tied situation. If not, a side-out game here goes in Glebe's favor.
Marc-Andre Ferris, Joseph. Oh, O'Shane Clark, a little too much gusto on that baby.
Yeah, you don't want O'Shane Clark handling the second ball in this game. He's not supposed to be setting it to anybody else, and a little overreaction there, put it off the roof.
Tied up again, 19 apiece. 2 points. The difference in set number one. McMahon, wide. Beatrice Delage with the lead.
Smart decision right there in the back row not to touch that ball. Don't go fishing for something you don't need to. And now Glebe is now on the downside of that tie game situation. If BD continues to side out, they will pull this game out.
So you're the coaching staff. You're Chantal Lefebvre and you're Alexandre McClellan at the Beatrice Delage bench. Well, what are you talking to them about at this point?
I'd be talking to them about the fact that, they're going to be blocking first, and we have to make sure we block smart, stay in balance.